Hello, welcome back to school. I am just gonna go through what I worked on today, like in my head. I didn't get a chance to get to the actual organ or piano or anything. So on my way to my appointment, I did some mental work, and I think that's why my leg hurts, because my leg hurts really bad. Yeah, I was moving my toes inside my feet. I was moving my feet inside my shoes. That's what it was. So I gotta figure out where the top of this thing is. I worked on this piece. I need to staple my pages back together because I can't work with all these loose pages. No, that's not. That's the end of that. That one. Yeah. So I worked on this piece, the Guno, Bach Guno. And basically what I did was I worked on the melody. So I was solfeging through the melody, and as I was doing the melody, I was actually moving, like pressing in. I was moving my feet inside my shoes to get the sensation of where I'm going to place with what part of the foot, toe, or heel. There's one section, not that one. Where did it go? It goes, I don't know where it is. That's not it. I don't know. There's one section where I go, sol, sol, re, mi, fa, mi, re. That section. That's the first page. Yeah, that's the first page. Maybe it's on this page. I wrote it in. I know I did. But it's got like a right toe it's got a right toe on the do, and then it's got a left toe on the lower do. Then on the right, it goes to the heel of the left. Then it's on the heel of the right for the mi, and then it goes up to the fa on the toe. That little passage is kind of wonky with how I have it marked out, and I cannot find it in the actual score. This is why I don't like working with music paper, because I don't know where the stuff is that I'm even working on. I think it's up here. I thought it was up here, but I don't know. I don't do well with actual music once I get it memorized, because my brain doesn't remember the actual notes, because it's memorizing the actual positions on the keyboard, like where I'm placing my fingers and stuff. I thought it was on this page. Is it here? I don't have any markings in, but I thought I had markings in. Nope, that's not it. I don't know where it is. But either way, I was working on the melody, and I remember that one specific spot that I was working through. I don't know why I remember that, but yeah. As far as work that I have yet to do, I have to put the melody with everything else. I still have to get this top part of the progression nailed down. I might do that at the piano. And then I gotta learn the rest of this. I'll probably start working on this probably sometime next week. I'm not sure. So that was pretty much my mental practice I did. And I did work on for like little bits that I had like a break or whatever that I didn't have anything to do during my appointment. You know how you wait for people. I whipped out my Arcadel and worked on this rhythm inside my head, because this was that one that I was having fun with yesterday in choir. So I worked on this passage also throughout, when I had downtime. I would say putting everything together, like all the time of mental work that I did, it was probably about an hour-ish, give or take. It might be a little bit less. But I will continue to work on that while I don't have an organ or a piano to go to. And I'll probably do some research into more about mental practice and see. I've heard about it, but I've never actually really done it because I had no reason to. And now I'm finding that when I don't want to practice, like if I try to practice at the organ or the piano and nothing gets done, I'm thinking that might be a good point to actually do mental practice, because it might just be my brain is just like fatigued of all the information that it's taking in, like with the fingering and the footing and all that stuff, and then remembering the notes and stuff. So that might be a new plan. If I can't practice at the organ or the piano, like my brain is just dead, I'm gonna try to implement more mental practice, and see how that goes. So thus far, it's new. We'll just say it's new. We'll see whether or not if anything pays off when I actually do get back to the organ or the piano or wherever I go and practice. So if you want to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to ring the notification bell for all notifications.